Hiya, it's PJ from the Steel Sea Snufflegators again. This is round 5 of KOTE 5. My team at the moment are 2 and 2, looking to try and take another win. I mulliganed there because I didn't have the brig combo and I didn't have any way to get an archive down, so I've mulliganed my hand. That's a good mulligan. 4 discards, can't argue with that. Library of the Damned as well. You can have a look at my opponent's list in the comments if you want. It's a 62 SAS deck. It's got a upgrade that allows the creature to capture 1. It's got 1 Sensitive Chief Garcia and 2 Evil Eyes, so not a lot of amber control there if I do get the brig combo off. The big worry here for me is Bornit's Touch. He's got 2 of them, which lets him look at the top 5 cards in my hand and then get rid of 1. And he's also got 2 stealth modes, which would stop me playing actions, which obviously would stop the rig combo going off. So yeah, we're going on from there. He's played down a Lieutenant Kakar, and then I've played out all the discards. Then he's having a dis turn. He's played Key to Dis, and he's played Bornit's Touch, but he hasn't found either the Binary Rupture, because it's in my hand, or the Interdimensional Graft, so that's lucky for me that he didn't find, because if he finds the Graft there, he's able to purge it, and that would make it potentially a very different game. He's played Hysteria, which returns all creatures to hand. He's played Bornit onto the board, and then it's onto my turn. I go this here. This is a misplay because I play down the 2 creatures and then I use the Poltergeist to destroy his Key to Dis. And what I should have done is destroy the Key to Dis and then put down my 2 Dis creatures. So that's poor play by me. Should be doing better than that. But we have got the Binary Rupture into my archive and he's got no way to mess with my archive. So the Rupture's safe now. Now it's a case of is the Interdimensional Graph going to come? There he's played a Kangafant and he's played Xenos Bloodshadow. So a bit of disruption and a very good creature. We've got 1 discard, couple of logos, and 3 shadows cards. So I haven't got a creature to sacrifice with life for a life, so it just makes a little bit more sense to play either the logos and get down those 2 creatures, or play the Dis and get archive 1 of the cards. But I've gone for the logos because those 2 creatures, again, you kill them, you archive cards, which is helping me out. He's gone to this time. He's played Festering Touch to deal the damage to both of my creatures, and then he's played Misery Exploit to gain 2 amber from that, so that's a nice little combo. Good little play there. Played an Evil Eye, so that's 1 of his amber control cards gone, and now he's on 6. So yeah, he's moving quite well. Speed wise, turn 4 and we're already on 6. I have got a little bit of a way to stop that though, because you can see I've got the Nerve Blast in among my Shadows cards. Also as well, I can always get rid of the Smoko and the Hexbeam now. If I do that, I'll archive the top 2 cards of my deck and put the Hexbeam back in there as well. So yeah, I'm going to life for a life the Hexbeam for Xenos Bloodshadow. Because I like the fact that the Kangafang's stopping the reaping. Got standardised testing in there. Then I'm going to Nerve Blast again, just because I'm worried about the rigged lottery. I'm going to Nerve Blast the Smoko to again put another card into my archive just to try and stop the Bornit's Touch. Again, haven't got the graft in there. This one, I've got the standardised testing in there, and there's nothing to steal with Snake Lifter. It's a tough one. You'll see now that it may have been worth discarding that, because now he's gone for Star Alliance, he's played Kirkai, he's played Sensitive Chief Garcia, which is the second of his 3 key cost cards, but he's up to 6. I'm at 4. I've got the brig combo, so we're going to brig here. My 4's going to turn to 8. I'm going to get 6 off him. I'd really like to get rid of that Centre Chief Garcia, but because I put down the Snake Lifter, the standardised testing's not going to get it. It's going to get everything, but at the moment I'm just deciding whether or not it's worth deliberately sacrificing the Smoko and the Hexpion with the Snake Lifter on the standardised testing to archive more cards. So yeah, the standardised testing is getting rid of everything on his side apart from the Centre Chief Garcia. It's just, do I want the Hexpion down and the Smoko down, or do I want another 2 cards plus the Hexpion in my archive? That's the question here. I decide I'll have the creatures down. So play the Smoko, play the Hexpion. I mean, it's pretty clear he's probably gonna, when I get the 6 from him, use the Centre Chief Garcia. He's either going to go into Star Alliance or he's going to go into this and play the Evil Eye. He definitely wants to be increasing my key cost, because at 15 I'm only 3 away from winning the game if he doesn't increase the key cost. So I was guessing he was going to go Dis or Star Alliance at this stage just to increase the key cost, which makes a lot of sense. So yeah, he's gone into Star Alliance, played the Chief Engineer Wallace, returned the Stunner to his hand, played the Stunner, played the Cloaking Dongle, which makes Centre Chief Garcia elusive, which would do a good job of protecting it from the 2 Logos creatures that are down. And obviously he's increased my key cost to 8 there as well. He's stunned the Hexpion with the Stunner. And he's got up to 3. Obviously I'm forging for 8 now. That takes me down to 7, but I'm still in check unless he reaps with the Centre Chief Garcia or plays his last Evil Eye. I play the Whistling Darts because I have got a Misery Exploit in there, which may come in handy. Oubliette the Centre Chief Garcia, so that stops that coming back. Now he's only got 2 cards in his deck that can control my Amber, and they're both key taxers, and one of them's already gone as well. So yeah, he's on 3, I'm on 8 in check for my second key, and unless he's got the Evil Eye in hand, I'm getting it. So we see what he picks here. He's having a good think about it. I mean, I'm sure if he has the Evil Eye, he would play it here. He would go Disney, would play it. So obviously he's gone for Star Alliance, so he clearly hasn't. He was just thinking about the best way to try and get Amber quickly, because he's in a bit of a pickle now for the race to get to 2 keys before I do. So he's played Chief Engineer Wallace and played Stunner, Wallace's Blaster. And he stunned both of my creatures this time. That's the end of his turn. So I forge my second key for 6. And that's 2 keys. He's in check again. But at this stage, I could either choose to miasma, but then not a lot else, which is kind of not worth doing, or I can play the discards out of my hand, archive that miasma as well, because the Library of the Damned, so it just makes sense to do that. So I'll go for this. He's got a damaged creature, so Misery Exploit first to gain an Amber for the damaged creature, because anything else will take it off the board, which we want to do, but we want to earn the Amber first. So Library of the Damned to archive the miasma, which could be a game winner later on. It certainly has for me before. Misery Exploit to gain an Amber. Pain Reaction to kill Wallace. Play Library of the Damned just to get the ability to archive 2 cards next time I go into this, and banish for the Amber. And then, with the exception of his Evil Eye card, I'm now 1 Amber away from winning the game, and 4 Amber away from outright being able to win the game without him being able to stop me. So he's gone for Harmonia, he's gone for the fittest, he's played Codron Boyle. So yeah, I've got a miasma. Whatever he hits on less than 6, I've got 2 turns to get to 9 and win the game. So yeah, deciding what to get. Basically, I'm going for the logos because Wild Wormhole will let me gain an amber and get into check. It'll also let me unstun all the logos creatures as well. So yeah, and I've got memory chip down. So with the Wild Wormhole, that's played another Hexbian. I'm now in check unless he plays the Evil Eye, but if he does, then that'll probably be game over because I can just miasma and then I'll win on the next turn. But yeah, I should have it from here, really. I really should. Unless he can get to 6 and stealth mode me as well, because he's not played either of his stealth modes yet. So, but he'd have to take 1 off me, which he can't do because Sensor Chief Garcia is purged, so he can't get into Star Alliance and play the stealth modes to stop me miasma and take me off the key. His only chance to take me off the key is the Evil Eye. So, yeah, unless he's got the Evil Eye, this is going to be game over. He has chosen this. He probably realised himself that he needs to find the Evil Eye. Played down the Buzzle. I imagine he's not got the Evil Eye to be fair, otherwise probably the first card he plays. Use Harmonia to gain an amber. Because the Buzzle played Scullion. Got another amber off Harmonia, which is good. Born its Touch. Again, that puts him in check, but if he can't find his Evil Eye, I am going to win. So yeah, and that's game, and I've won that game. So yeah, as a team as well, the captain lost, but the red player won. So yeah, Snuffs win. That's us now standing 3-2, moving on to the next round, and I hope to see you next time.